Okay, so in this video, we're just going to test the update. We're not going to play it fully. We're going to play it, we're just going to test the update. We're going to put it on practice first, and then actually play a, attempt extra locks, because I still haven't attempted that since the last time. And also, recently, I got to meet James Jude Courtney. I am a big Halloween fan, and he played in Halloween 2018. I'll put a picture up here of the picture, like probably somewhere in the top right. And I got a poster, or not a poster, a metal sign of Strode Reality from Halloween, which will go on the left. And then I have an actual autograph from him, which will be somewhere on the screen. It was amazing. It was for my birthday, and my birthday's not even here yet. It's on the 23rd. That's 8 days away. My birthday's 8 days away. And my friend literally spent $60 on me so I could meet James Jude Courtney. So thank you to him first off, because I didn't say it enough to him. I owe him and his parents $60, even though his mom doesn't want it. I owe it to him. But yeah, let's get right into this. We're going to test everything. The newer things that have been added is now items respawn in the sewer pipe when you throw them into the water. Sewer monster and bunker valve. Those are the new things, which is great because I've been waiting for the sewer monster. That was one addition I was waiting for. So we're going to go right into practice. We're going to go test the sewer monster first, since the closest thing is the sewer. Now, whenever my brother tried this, I didn't see him at first. Then I tried it myself, and then I saw him. So you barely see him, but if you hop into the water, nothing happens. Never mind. So my brother had an issue with that then. He hopped in the water and actually walked around it. It never happened. So we're going to test that again. It never happened. It literally had to get to the point of him quitting. So I think I might just be unlucky. He might have just been unlucky because it does seem to work. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so it just takes a few seconds. I don't know why my brother was having issues with it then. I'm not joking with you. Whenever he tried, I told him about it. He goes into the sewer and he's like, it's not working. I'm like, what do you mean? The sewer monster's not grabbing me. I'm like, then you're stuck? And so I'm assuming he just didn't wait long enough because it's actually working. Okay, no. So if you move around, it doesn't matter, but that is still so cool. Okay, so it does work. It just takes time. Because whenever I first did it, it actually didn't happen. I had to physically move over to where I saw him. Like, I'll reenact what I had to do. So he spawns like right there. I physically had to jump into this part of the water and walk over here. And by the time I got here, yeah, see? By the time I got here, it happened. I don't know if that was just because of timing, but it does work. But the question is, does it work up there in the outside area? Because I didn't test that. I went and grabbed the wrench and did it naturally. So let's do that, and then we'll get the wrench. That does work. The wrench thing does work. Okay, I didn't know it was on a set timer. But does this one work? I didn't even try. Just stand here and wait. Because I believe it does work in Granny 2, because normally the kid is here to stop you from coming either way. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like that. At least that one works. So the bottom one does, but that one doesn't yet. So at least the sewer monster is in the game, which is great because that has been my favorite addition. Because then it means I can't just run through the entire game. Okay, first thing we're gonna test, instead of using the wrench on the valve, we're gonna throw it into the water out there to see if it does it in there and not just in the boat area. Okay. So yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense because you can still pick them up in the water. Okay. Now we're gonna go show it because I don't even remember how it is. I didn't even know it was on a set timer. I'm used to it being instant. Like in Granny 2, I believe it's literally instant as soon as you go in. Why the fuck did I get stuck? Okay, so if you're standing straight up, I don't know if it's because of my height, because I'm 5'11", 5'10", but you get stuck right here until you slightly move your head down. So it should come out of this, is what I'm assuming. So, water. Oh god. Okay, so if you throw it too far? Hold on, I need to see if I can get that happen again. It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash my game. Give me. Oh, that was gonna crash my game. It was starting to lag. Don't keep happening. I'm just trying to see if I can get it to do it multiple times. Because this is something you gotta see if it's just situational or it happens almost every time. Because obviously no one's gonna throw their items in the water, but you still need to test this stuff. Where the hell did the wrench go? Oh my god, I'm breaking this. So thank god I started recording, because now I can't read. There we go. So I'm breaking this mechanic. Come on, do it again. It was interesting, but it was breaking my game. Okay, I'm not going to get to work again. Okay, let's go see if the wrench works, and then we'll actually attempt to play it on extra locks. Probably on easy, so it's easier for me for my first attempt. Because I have no idea where shit like the special key spawns. Or I don't even know if the wrench part of the door is active in extra locks, because you do need the wrench, I believe, for the door. In extra locks. Okay, so if this actually works, that should drop and the water should drain. So let's see. Well, oh, I forgot to mention, on the 23rd, unless something magical happens, like update wise, not obviously like birthday update, but unless something happens to the game update wise, I won't be making any videos. I'll still be playing Xbox, which I'll leave my like Xbox handle in the description if you actually want to play it. Xbox with me, because I tend to play. Probably by then I'm gonna be playing Overwatch. Okay, so you can't throw stuff through there. I'm trying to like at this point I'm trying to physically break the game, so we know the bugs and issues. Okay, you still can grab it, but can I just throw it? Okay, so first things first, we're gonna check the sewer. Because I have no idea where that led. We're trying to physically find bugs, but at the same time we're not. Like that one with the wrench earlier. I wasn't attempting to find that. Ooh, I can't wait. I don't know if he is, but obviously Granny 1 with the flashlight would be so much more terrifying. Okay, so that works like the sewer. Okay. But I also kind of want Granny, like, obviously, there should be a mode. I feel like darker mode. Like, I feel like extreme. No. Extreme on Granny 1 should make you use the flashlight. Because I haven't played Granny 1 since I've last attempted extreme. That's because I just didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like playing Granny 1, to be honest. As Granny 2's been getting consistent updates recently. Because this is going to be a large update. And I just haven't felt the need to. Yet. Still do play it from time to time. But like I've said multiple times in the past, this is my favorite Granny, so I have no reason to play Granny 1. Honestly, this one's more terrifying. If I want a more calm experience, I can just go play Granny 1. Which I probably should. But I like this one more because it's more terrifying. So we will attempt it on extra locks on easy. Actually, no, let's do practice. Extra locks and practice, so I can learn the spawns of the special key. So I know you need the special key. You need the special key and a wrench, I believe. I don't know about after you open the bars, but I know you need a special key on the other side. Okay, so let's try to find that said special key. Right? Okay, there's no prompt for it yet. Oh, okay. I thought it would tell me. I believe you need a special key, because it did say a special key was added. So I've never attempted extra locks in Granny 2, just like I never attempted extreme on Granny 1 until I played the VR version. I never even played normal on Granny VR. Or, not Granny VR, Granny. Because Granny was hard. Then Granny VR came around, I'm like, you know what, this should be 10 times easier. Let me try it on normal and hard and shit, and I was right. It was 10 times easier than the... The fuck was that noise? Yep, okay, so the wrench is needed there. Thank God, because I just seen it. What the fuck was that noise? I'm just gonna put it in there since it's not necessary to, use the, thingy. The wrench out there yet. I heard fucking whispers. Okay. Granny's house, I don't wanna stay. I just wanna go home, I don't wanna be at Granny's house. What the fuck? Elastic fucking... That was probably me. That was probably me. Even though I know the character model is just hands. Literally, it's just hands. There's an obvious hitbox to it, or else Granny wouldn't be able to hit you. But yeah, see, I don't know if it'll show well on here. But you come out here and you see just white. Obviously, there's not meant to be a character model since you're never meant to see this, but you literally just see hands. So obviously, there is a... Ooh. That gives a more ominous feeling to it. But you don't have your light up. If you have your light just like this, or if you have it just like in your head. Oh wait, camera's off. Okay, back to what I was saying. If you have it just like in your head, if you have it up here, it looks so much more... Oh, it's blinking, is it? Or, yeah, blinking? You're a fucking retard, John. It looked like it was flickering. That is so cool from a... It is? Is it flickering? Okay, so this is definitely... Yep, that's a special key. Okay, let's go see. What, so can I open that? No, I can't. Okay, let's see this. I have no idea how this works. Ooh, fancy. So that's that. Okay, now I need the hand wheel and other things. I gotta fucking remember. This might be my favorite painting in the game, but I still fucking scares the shit out of me. Okay, so we need to find the crowbar, the hand wheel, the door handle, and padlock key, which I just remembered I had. Obviously, back to the Granny 1 thing. If Granny never gets a flashlight, I would actually be fine with that entirely. But I want to show something cool I found. So, for some reason, I don't know if this is intentional or not. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. There's like a little red glow here. Kind of like whenever you put your hand on a flashlight, like this. Whenever you put your finger on the flashlight, that's kind of like the red glow I'm getting. I don't know if it's showing well on camera, that's why I'm saying that. Just imagine you're putting your finger against a flashlight, and that's the red glow I'm seeing. It's pretty cool. Again, I don't know if that's intentional or not, so... Just have to address that. Okay, now is there anything else up here? Hand wheel. Okay, so I know normally it... Actually, I should have done that without opening the door thing to see what it said. Damn it. That is obviously the child, but that is so creepy. And then this granny photo is so old looking. Oh, I gotta hear it again. I actually like this. I just wanna go home. I don't wanna be a granny. She be creeping me out. Take me home right now. I don't wanna stay here. Yeah, I'll leave my Xbox handle because if I don't play anything on my birthday, I'll probably be on Xbox playing Overwatch. Okay, door handle and the crowbar here. Perfect. The two things I actually need. Like, obviously, Granny... Back to Granny again. I don't know why I keep thinking about Granny during Granny videos. But Granny 1 is so much more advanced with updates, like, being complete. Like, Granny 1's almost entirely complete, in my opinion. I don't think there's a lot left you could add to Granny 1. Okay, so... That still says you can't open the door. Perfect, perfect. Obviously, I'll do extra locks with Granny and Grandpa around. Eventually, I just gotta get practice in and learn the locations of the special key. Because the special key is gonna be important. Like, even though I don't run through that area often, it's still gonna be important. Because sometimes I like to take this route instead of that route. Oh yeah, wire cutters. Shit. How do I forget about that? Maybe because I don't see the electricity. But obviously that's not still an issue because you hear it. But you're just like, oh duh, shit. You just feel stupid. I doubt it's in the safe, but let's check anyway. I know it does spawn in the safe, the wire cutters. Padlock key. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I thought the hangers were added. Because I remember that being in the punishment, like the first set of like notes whenever this update first came out, was that they were going to add the hangers eventually. That has to be like the best part of that closet. Because in Granny 2, I typically, like actual Granny 2, not Granny 2 VR, oh, it's blue. It's kind of a purplish blue? It's blue with the light on it. When you take it off, it's kind of purple. Could it be color? Nah, they're just very similar colors. Okay. We're gonna go again, except for this time, we'll put it on easy. And then we're just gonna work our way up until we get to extreme. Not in this video. We're gonna do like easy and then that'll be it. But we need to attempt to get out on it if extreme locks. Yeah, extreme locks. Good fucking job. Oh, I can't English. Okay, no, it's not. You know, we'll just stop here. Since it was just update test, we were testing things. We'll just stop here, and the next time we'll do a gameplay. I'm gonna go play Granny 1, and I shall return.